Hello guys, welcome to the fourth part of the series Django for Beginners. In this part of the series, we are going to see more about Django templating. I have opened our project from the project. This is the project which we have worked in last time. Now to apply templates in a Django application, you need to use render method. To use render method, you need to import it from Django.shortcuts. You should import it in views.py. Now let us start by creating a simple view. Let us define a view named as home. Let us pass the parameter as request, and let us just return a simple template. To return a template, you need to type return and render, and then you need to type request. It is a compulsory parameter, and you need to type the name of the template. Let us call here base.html. Let me just do it properly. Base.html, yeah, and save it. But the application does not know where the base.html exists. So to tell the application where base.html exists, we need to go in the settings of our application, and under the templates in directories, we need to specify the location. To specify the location of templates, we need to type os.path.join and base.. This base stands for base directory in which the application exists, and name of the folder in which template exists. Let us name it as templates and save it. Now our application knows where the templates exist. Now let us create a template. To create a template, let me just remove these things. In Sublime Text, I just need to create a new folder, templates, yeah, and now give it. Now let us create a template name as base.html. Let us save it as base.html, and let us type html. In Sublime Text, it gives you a template to work with. Now let us type hello from Indian Coder. Now let us save it, and let us just head to our application. Localhost is 8000. Yeah, I think, yeah, we have not configured URLs. Let us configure URL first. Yeah, let us just import from blog.views import home. Let me just, if you don't know about URLs, please check out our last video. In that video I have taught everything about URLs. Now let me just refresh. Hope server has refreshed. The server is still refreshing. Yeah, it will give. Yeah. Hello from Indian Coder. Now you may see. Now you may ask, this is okay, but how to pass data from application to the template? To do so, just go in your views.py and let us name a variable as data, and it maybe it as name. Let us do it as Indian Coder, the Indian Coder, and let us do one more, int number. It is a variable. Let us give an int num and value. Let us give it as value 10. Let me just do it as what happens? Yeah, 10. Now let us pass this data into our template. To do so, just create a dictionary object. I will name it as data, and this should be the name of variable by which name you want to import data in your HTML. I'll just name it as data and pass the variable data, and let us save it. And now how to show this data on your page, just do double curly brackets, and I'll just make space and just type data and save it. This is our home page. Now let us refresh. Yeah, the Indian coder. The Indian coder is our data. Here you may see it, the Indian coder. We can pass multiple values like this. Let us pass it as number and num. Yeah, let us save it and let us just create a variable for it. Now let us save it. It is now all saved and let us just refresh. Yeah, you may see value, but as you are going to increase the complexity of your application, this is going to be worse. So to keep this clean, let us just create a variable context. Yeah, just create a variable context. Yeah, and let us give it a value of our the data which we have to pass. It will work same. Let me check server is refreshed. Yeah, server has reloaded. Now you may see the same things are appearing. You may now we can also extend templates in Django. To extend templates, let us just create a new template. Yeah, new file 1.html. Yeah, we have created a new template 1.html, and so to I just want to take this as a base template for 1.html. So what would I do? I would just create a curly bracket and just 2% signs, and I will just type include and name of the template, that is base.html. Now to show where is the base.html? Yeah, now to show the data, let us just cut it. Now to pass the data into base.html from 1.html, we need to include blocks. Blocks are essentially the blocks of data. Yeah, blocks of data which you can pass from one template, child template, to the parent template. That to create a block, just use a curly braces and just use 2% signs and type block and name of your block. Let us give it as name and make sure to end block. To end block, type end block and name of your block, which is name, and save it. Now let us pass the data here. To pass the data, type block name and make sure to end the block and block name. Now let us pass the same data here and let us just refresh. Oh sorry, we would not be able to see anything because I have just moved all the data. Let us do it as 1.html. Yeah, server is reloading. It may be taking some by. Yeah, it has reloaded. There is a syntax error here. Yeah. It should not be included, it should be extends. My fault. Let me just clear it. And as extends. Let us save and try again. Yeah, you may see the error is gone. Now that's it for this video. Hope you like it. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.